give it 777 yet again. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going home for the long weekend. Woo! At King's, we have the first Friday in February off for King George III Day, and Dalhousie has no classes because of Monroe Day, which I don't know the story behind, but they don't have classes. And so yesterday I ended up going grocery shopping with my friends, and I picked up, some popcorn and soup and stuff like that. And I was like, well, why do I need this now? I could always pick some stuff up when I'm home for the long weekend, get my parents to pay for it, and then, not have to spend my hard-earned money on my groceries and get my parents to spend on it. Anyways, I'm kind of happy I did. I'm also happy that I didn't finish that pizza I ordered a couple of days ago because after drama class, I was hanging with one of my friends, and I was walking with her, and I was walking so far, and then she was like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 my house, and my sister doesn't live there, and I'm like, oh, hey, I was going to visit your house at one time, but I didn't because there was bad weather, so maybe I should visit now. She's like, oh, sure. So I went and hung out for a while, and then I was on my way back when I got lost. It's not that, where she lives is really hard to find, just I find that most of the time, everyone has a little secret way of getting someplace, except for when it's, really direct. Like, I live off the highway. You're not going to take, 7 exits to get off the highway. You're just going to, go off the highway. But, when you're in a city and you've got, million different, streets and intersections and all that stuff, you usually end up creating your own little path. And the way she goes down to her house, it's kind of a ladder pattern, and then it goes straight, or no, a stair pattern more so. And I think it's weird. Basically, we would go down one street, and then we turn down, and then we walk along, and then we turn up, whatever. Anyway, so I find it's a really weird way, because, I don't know, I think that if you can, you should just go, straight, and then, you shouldn't turn, if you've got to turn up on a street, you shouldn't be turning down on another street. But anyway, so I left her house, and I couldn't remember the way that we'd walk down, so I thought I'd walk back on my own. And I asked, how do you get to this one street that would probably take me right back to school? And she explained how to get there, and I was following it, but it was raining so bad that I couldn't really see the street signs, and kind of couldn't remember most of her directions, so I ended up getting lost in the rain, and that's bad, because, you recognize stuff in clear weather that you don't recognize in wet weather, because it's all foggy and you can't see, my glasses fogged up. So I ended up wandering around for a long time in the rain. So I missed supper, and I got home and I was all wet and everything. Anyways, I missed supper. So luckily I have this old pizza that I reheated that I'm going to eat. And if it turns out that this is not actually edible, because, I don't know, it's reheated pizza is an iffy thing, because I actually don't remember when I got the pizza. But if that doesn't work, then I have the groceries I bought yesterday. I got some crackers and peanut butter and soup, so I can eat that. So yay, food! So, sometimes it's good to just buy groceries. But that's my big story. There's nothing really important going on in my life other than Australia and raising money and class. Yeah, that's it. See you later. Bye, YouTube.